Good evening, guys. Thank you for your patience. Apparently, as soon as I got in, I had to reset the internet here. Got a bunch of you guys that's not letting me tag tonight, as a shock to nobody. But all right, if I didn't tag you, I am sorry. I'm still fighting with this thing, trying to get everyone tagged. Yeah, Justin, this Facebook just goes through runs where it doesn't want to let businesses tag people unless they like interact regularly, or if it's someone who's actually on your like personal friends list. It's weird as hell. Um, it's their world and I'm living it, I guess. I've got everybody who will let me tagged at this point. So we are gonna random some teams here. We got Nolan Ryan to give away to Houston. Um, try to do something a little fun tonight. Chrome in a couple days. So let's random some teams here, guys. Let's shuffle it a couple times. I don't remember if I did that or not yet. I got so discombobulated trying to get the damn internet working that I forgot what I did or didn't do. They were redoing the pet groomer next to us, and it's been shaking everything. Like they did new plumbing and flooring and all that shit. So it just was just noise for days. And it also just like shook all the router and everything like that because it's bolted to the wall where my office is next to them. So I don't know what happened there, but we're up and going now, thankfully. Um, Aaron has the first spot. Good luck, guys. Aaron's gonna start off with San Diego. Next two. Corey's gonna have Toronto. And then looks like Dodgers. Dodgers, which would be good for the Tokyo Series box. And then Nathan. I believe all 30 teams are in play on the Eminent, by the way, which is why I didn't do any combo spots or anything like that. And then Nathan has the Angels. And then obviously with 21, like Jazz Chisholm, still a Miami uniform is in there. So stuff like that. Jim P coming up. Matt, this was up for days, sir. Jim P, Houston, and you have yourself a Nolan Ryan autograph, sir. Congrats. Kelly with the White Sox. Matt, we will be breaking some Chrome on Wednesday, so plan on that, sir. Matt, you with the next two. You won't see me post anything about Chrome until Wednesday because I'm gonna see if I get another case. If I get another case, I'm gonna shoot for do a full case. Arizona for Matt. And then Kansas City. And then Dylan with the next two. Dylan's got some Twinkies in his life. And then, there you go, Jim. Your night was very successful. You have, looks like Milwaukee. Justin V. Sorry, we have 3 Justins tonight. We have Justin V, B, and E. Justin's got Tampa Bay. So if you get a Wander Franco's in your UK box, I'm sorry. Then Justin B coming up here. Robert, I need Chrome for my whatnot. There you go. Chicago Cubs going to Justin B. Randy with the next 2 spots. Let's see. Randy is getting San Francisco. And then the one thing I am going to throw out there about Chrome, if you guys set your expectations high for autographs, this is not the product for you. Boston for Randy is the other team. Brad N. Obviously, there's going to be 12 autographs in a case. I could tell you most of the autographs in the set are junk. Oakland for Brad. Obviously, there are a few guys in there that are absolute studs that you're going to get paid on. Of the 166 rookie autographs, 3/4 of them are absolute trash. That's comes with the territory, but it seems worse this year than usual. Scott R is going to have Miami. However, it looks like the 20 number to 24 inserts of Judge and Otani and stuff like that are going to command huge money in exchange. So I think that's kind of where the difference is going to be this year. Bob. Good luck, Bob. Haven't seen you in a minute. Kelly's running good teams. Bob's got Texas. Well, Bob or Kelly, you've been on a heater too, so the White Sox might get you a Frank Thomas auto or something out of platinum. You never know. And then Justin coming up here. Justin E. Justin's got the Yankees. Trey is going to have St. Louis. Sebastian. Sebastian, you have Seattle for the second break in a row, sir, because you had him in Inception, too. Scott M. is going to have the Phillies. And then Brad S. Got 2 Brads tonight, too. Not confusing at all. Brad N will trade any of his 3 teams for, yeah. So Brad S. with Detroit. So the fun thing about that, Justin, is barring something happens to Judge, there is no Cal Raleigh in the base Chrome set as far as I know. So they better just pray that Judge just finishes it off and gets an MVP again. Brian K. Colorado for Brian K. And then the Crumps coming up. They got Cincinnati. Next two to Chris C. And Atlanta still sitting here for him for a change. So Chris C is going to have Cleveland. And he's going to get the Mets. And then Robert coming up. They have 4 to go. Robert's going to have Baltimore. Jim P's got either Washington, Atlanta, or Pittsburgh. All 3 solid choices for a mixer. It's going to be Atlanta. And then Brad N is going to get Pittsburgh and Washington. If everyone wants to do some wheeling and dealing, this is where it's going to come down to. So feel free to make it happen if you guys want. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think Chrome's going to be a lot of fun for the people who just want to rip something, hopefully affordably like that. I don't see this secondary market going too crazy with it, barring a last minute surprise announcement. I think Chrome update with the debut patches is going to be a little bit different because there's so many debut patches coming out this year. I think that's going to be an absolute insanity, but we shall see. Justin, I think Cal keeps it going enough to at least be top 3 in MVP voting no matter what happens. But again, whether he eclipses Judge or not, probably not. But obviously, hey, injuries, stuff like that, you just never know. So I'm going to put this up, but that is going to Jim P. So congrats, sir. If we don't have any trades going on, we're going to start ripping. I'm going to start with 22 UK because that might be the most boring one. And then we'll do 21, excuse me, we'll do 25 Tokyo. Then we'll do Chrome Platinum. Then we'll do Series 2. We'll do 29 HTA. And then we'll do the Emanates last because those are our big dollar product. So, got 16 people here. Corey says, let's go. I say, let's go. Let's rock, guys. Good luck. Try not to keep you all night on Sunday. It's Shark Week. So that's what Alyssa's home doing is watching Shark Week. That's what I'm going to go home do is eat myself a pot pie or something, some kind of easy poor person food because, well, I'm in the poorhouse right now. And then watch Shark Week with Alyssa. I will get through UK and stuff pretty quick because it's Bobby Wet rookie with the UK logo. Right off the bat, Kansas City. Give me 2 seconds. Let me actually put the list up on my screen real quick. There we go. That's easier to read. Sorry. Yeah, dude. If Raleigh hits 50 home runs, it's going to be a season for the ages, no matter what happens. Torkelson rookie. Late bloomer, but he's finally starting to do it, and I'm happy about that. Also, I finally moved the camera, so I'll stop bumping into it. If you have any issues with it, let me know. Hopefully, it looks pretty okay. From what I can tell, it looks okay, but I'll make sure you guys are okay with it. While I was having no internet, I was dicking with that. Another Bobby Witt base rookie. Okay. And a Rafi Devers numbered to 75 for Boston. So Boston's our first one on the board tonight, and that is going to Randy with the prima donna Rafi Devers. Number to 50. I like that. Michael Brantley for the Houston Astros. Jim P, number to 50, sir. Yes, you did, Bradley. You got 3 good shots at something. Obviously, Eminent is a complete crapshoot. Honestly, so is 2019 HTA. But that's why we did it. And I wanted to break something else before Chrome. And it is baseball season. All you guys want in football? Football sucks right now. I tried reordering another case of Midnight for the shop the other day. It was over $400 a box. I was like, yeah, hell no. O'Neal Cruz rookie. I refuse to pay the, oh my God, we're desperate for something on the shelves pricing for football right now. I would rather just not have it at that point. There's the O'Neal Cruz on the throwback. I wish those were chrome. Is that a weird thing to say? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I love Eminent too. Obviously, it's a hard sell unless you're breaking it. A lot of people don't want to splurge on that, but I think it's really cool because I'm weird. Miggy, Detroit, numbered 125. Who had Detroit today? Brad S. Go, sir. One of my favorite players of all time. You either love Miguel Cabrera or you hate baseball. There is no way around it. I look at Acuna that way now. Like, for people who play the game and have fun with the game, that's it. There's an Otani on the whatever hell design they called this. So the Angels, Nathan. I know that does a couple bucks right now. Well, exactly the problem, Brad, is the pricing is set from Fanatics, which I love that. They said, hey, it's $249.99 MSRP, and supposedly that you weren't allowed to sell over it, but I've seen people doing it already. But knowing that, hey, we have a price point to work off of, and there is no, oh, I'm getting undercut by somebody else and this and that, was awesome. I think that's a really good thing. But then I saw, obviously it's the breakers. Let's do player breaks and this and that. Sorry, Wander Franco's there. We got a red Jake Myers rookie for the Astros to 99. Second one to Houston. That's going to Jim. Yeah, I know. Some decent color so far in this box. Take that. Luis Hill turned out to be a useful rookie after all. 3 years later. Love these future stars that never became stars. Juan Soto a couple teams ago. It's so weird that the numbered card's right on the back, so it's a dead giveaway when I do that. But Pittsburgh, Ronzi Contreras, numbered 125. That's going to Brad N. However, the black border on these is usually pretty clean. It feels like UK gets a lot more attention to detail than American stuff because I think it's not mass produced. And, you know, they'd probably riot and throw these in the harbor or something if they were trash. David Ortiz. Ralphie Devers again. Man, we went for Cuban food for like brunch today. There's a 1928. There's a couple of them here in town. We went to the one up by the NAS Jacks. It was fantastic. I want it again. I didn't do a damn thing today other than watch NASCAR and eat. And I needed that. Scrambles, slept on Alyssa pretty much all day. It was a good day to do nothing. Ooh, we got an autograph, guys. Those are not guaranteed in this product. We are going to have Logan Webb to the Giants. So San Francisco with a surprise autograph tonight. Randy. There you go, sir. There's more Otani. One more pack of UK. I mean, that was a pretty solid box for what it was. All right. That is UK for you guys. 2022. Did we even get a single base J-Rod? If I missed it, I'll top load it later, but I didn't notice it. Do some Tokyo. I know there's like dual autographs and stuff in here. In the rare chance we hit one for multiple teams, we'll random it. Unless it's super expensive, then we'll figure something else out. Like if we want to sell it and split it, or you guys, however. But not expecting it, but still figured I'd let you all know before we started. Angel Martinez on the rainbow foil, going to Cleveland. Walker Buehler. This is actually the first time I get to open this. I have not opened one of these yet. I've seen one or two opened at the store, and that is it. But since I didn't get a lot of it, I get to live through you guys on this. Carlos Santana Topps News. And there's the Imanaga Stars of Japan. King Griffey Jr. Senga, Vladdy. Nothing special so far. Otani in an Angels uniform. Gunner. Is everything backwards? No, I'm just backwards. Pay no mind to me. James Wood rookie. Mookie. Fine, be that way, Pax. Just throwing trash on the floor. I'm the worst. What is this? Justin Verlander, Golden Mirror. Houston again. Matsui Seager. He's just having a good time with the between the Nolan Ryan and these now. Congrats, sir. You had 2 numbers in UK. Got that. There's Imanaga. Those are such cool looking cards. There's the Otani on the Stars of Japan, and then James Wood. I think the Otani actually does a couple bucks in that. Devers. There's a Yamamoto, Yelich. Nothing too crazy here still so far. Other than the gold, obviously. Brandon Marsh on the rainbow foil. Clemente. All right. Dylan Cruz rookie. So do we want to do pick your team, or do we want to do random teams on Chrome? I'll take your input on this stuff, guys. I don't mind doing either way. Just let me know. I'm going to wait and see how it gets priced out, obviously. Michael Bush. I do feel like that there's going to be 3 teams that are untouchably expensive, at least, and then the rest of it's going to be kind of whatever. And then obviously the Yankees and Dodgers are going to be stupid expensive just for buybacks. There's the Gunner. Say Corbin. More Corbin. Pick your team, Matt says. Got it. Yeah, I don't mind. Obviously, I know it wasn't a cheap product, but if I can secure another case, we'll do a full case. If not, we'll do like a half case or something. Chipper. First pitch. Matsui again. Nico Horner. Yoshida Trout. Couple packs of this left. It's finally cooling off in this room. Thank God. Mackenzie Gore to 2025 for the Nationals. Bryce Harper, Ichiro. That's fair, Brad. Honestly, the only reason I'm so big on random team stuff is because stuff like this, where it's either A, hard to price out properly, or just, hey, it sucks when there's 3 good teams in a product. Inception was a perfect example. The money you would have spent for Pittsburgh to get half a nothing, or Cincinnati to get Noelvi Marte auto, which obviously I'm okay with that, but not the price of $350 or whatever it is to buy them in a case. Call to the hall, Ricky Henderson. And there's Ichiro again, and Skeens, and Dylan Cruz, and that will kill that box. So let's do 21 Chrome Platinum Anniversary, guys. Then we'll do Series 2. I was happy to get another case of this. This was such a great product. Even without a super hot rookie class that year, the vets and stuff in this product made it so fun. Jake Arrieta refractor. And that's another thing about that, Brad, is the amount of people who are fighting to hit the Braves here. Is like football is the same way. Obviously, all the big quarterback teams and the Jaguars. Just boom, boom, boom. Those are the ones that go. And then you're begging people to take the other teams. Nothing so far. Here we go. Here's our X Fractor, and it is Robbie Ray for the Blue Jays. Very underwhelming on our X Fractor. Sorry, Toronto. Could at least got you a Vladdy or something. Move on. Freddie Freeman refractor. Going to the Braves still back then. No color yet, which is uncharacteristic for this product. God knows there's enough of that to go around. And then people forget, remember they had the mantle on this? That's super cool. Early win. And 3 cards in the... there's the 4th one there. Sorry, Alex Bregman. Thought I had 3 there. John Gray. That was a terrible pack. This box has been very underwhelming so far. We're due for something. Aaron Hicks. Man, that dude was good for like a minute. Yankees. Bryce Harper. Trey Turner. Nomar. At least there's some star power in that box. But still not a numbered card, which is wild for this product. Pudge refractor. Did I get a broken box? We've run through half the box and haven't hit a damn thing yet. Hey, Rod. Simeon. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I gave that away. Dave Parker. Pittsburgh. Brad N. Just got inducted to the Hall of Fame. Just passed away. With a beautiful signature as well. Well, at least our auto wasn't that like the dude from Texas that had the 1,000-yard gaze in this product. It was someone good. Giolito, Will Smith, Clark Schmidt for the Yankees, not numbered. New York. But finally, something that wasn't base. Judge. 7 packs left and still not a numbered card. That is wild. Now we got one. Number to 199, Ricky Henderson going to the Athletics. Oakland is somewhere on this thing. Brad N again. Paul Molitor refractor. Chadwick Trump. Doesn't even sound like a real name. MLB's Refractor. 3 packs left. Thankfully, we had decent auto because the color in this has sucked. Wow. 1 color in the whole box. And it was at Ricky Henderson. And then obviously the Dave Parker auto was nice, but that was a very underwhelming box for what Chrome Platinum usually is. 2025 Series 2, the part that makes me do sorting. Right, Corey? The hot pack never came, though. What the hell? Some silver packs, our favorite thing here. Boom. Good luck, guys. We will run through this stuff and then just go to the hits, obviously. You guys have seen enough Series 2 at this point. Buster Posey autograph. That is awesome. San Francisco Giants. Randy. San Francisco having a good break here. Second auto of the night. All these big teams, and San Francisco's killing it. Love that. Buster's going to single-handedly turn around that team. Andrew Walters, Luis Angel. People want to play for Buster. Yeah, well, I did not skunk Randy. I will say I have skunked Randy a lot lately, so he is getting some return today. Richard Fitz on the foil. Lawrence Butler. The Miz. All right, that's kind of cool. Well, hey, our autograph didn't suck in this. We'll take that all day, every day. There's no telling what our relics or whatever else will bring, but Garrett Crotchet, 2025. Bailey Falter, Rainbow. Skeens Rookie Cup. It was kind of funny because Peach State offered 2019 Chrome HTA to us just out of the blue on Monday. So I asked for 15 boxes of it, and I was able to get 4 because all the breakers beat me to it. Because I want to do a full case of it, obviously, so we could try to make sure we hit a Raleigh. Number to 150, San Diego, Silly Stick. But now I see all these shops and all these breakers all excited to have 2019 HTA just like I was. It's like, why the hell you guys hold on to this stuff for so long? Because the price didn't go up on it as much as I guess you probably thought it would. I guess it's just wild to me that, these companies all have the money just to sit and hoard this shit. I do not. If it's here, it's for sale. Luis Arias for San Diego. Teoscar. Nice Judge Volpe insert for the Yankees. Luis Angel. Oh my god, look at that corner of the thing, of foil on that. Not numbered, but Jesus. Get it together, guys. Sorry, Cincinnati. Crumps let you down on that. They did. Also, kind of weird that I don't know if I've seen an aqua one before. I figured that would have been numbered. Shows what I know. Numbered to 250, MJ Melendez for the Royals. That one's in good shape at least. Kansas City is Matt Yu. Dean Kramer. We've got 3 packs and 2 hits left, supposedly. Rafi Devers. It's our second Devers hit of the night. Boston is the next thing. Sandy Koufax. Who had Boston tonight? Randy. Randy's just on a heater. Two packs left. Should have one more hit. Looks like it's right there. That's beautiful. Imanaga Chrome game used for the Cubbies. That's going to Justin B. I really like the when they did the Chrome like that. Someone hit an Otani on release, and it just looked so good. Nothing came out of the Eminent boxes yet. Those are last. So we will know here in about 5 minutes. Figured I'd save the expensive part of the break till the end. There is the Lucas Giolito, also going to Boston. Damn, Randy. On the team variation. I mean, at this rate, it's going to be San Francisco and Boston in there. All right, silver packs. Good luck, guys. Then we'll do some HTA, and then we will do that. So far, it's been like the same couple teams. I got I can't, no, maybe not. I thought I had color and forgot. Maybe not. Roki, Freddie, Kyle Tucker, Frank Thomas. I forgot about the All-Star ones and was excited for no reason. But we'll take Roki for the Dodgers. Skeens Eminent incoming. I'm willing Aaron Judge. Nito, Carroll, O'Neill, and there's the Skeens on that. No auto, no color. Bastards. Nothing came out of your HTA? Damn. Well, let's find out. HTA, let's do it. Three cards. At least it's not 2018. We are going to start off with the Dodgers, if I would like to come out. Robinson Ortiz. I do not know what came of that man. Then Blaine Knight for the Orioles. And Jeffrey Del Rosario to 499 for the Royals. That box sucked. Boo. For all the fun stuff in this, it was worth a shot, and it was affordable, so better than nothing, exactly. Hey, that's what we play the game for, right? And that's why when people keep asking about that $1,100 2018 over there with the Otani on it, it's just like, guys, you can get that. You could hit an Otani and literally be a life-changing card. You could also get 3 pitchers. 3 pitchers is like the kiss of death. We did it. Eminent. There's 2 of them. Good luck, guys. Well, I'm a big Marte fan, as I've said before. That's pretty dope to me. So, good luck, guys. All right. It's green. Let's see. It will come as no surprise to anybody. Bob Sunkel. That is beautiful. Wyatt Langford to 99. So that is our first eminent. If I get this guy out of here. Numbered 68 of 99. Yeah, that's beautiful. Big fan. So, Bob, congrats, sir. One more, and that'll close us out for the night. Thank you guys for doing this. Obviously, I tried to be as fair as possible on pricing because I don't screw around on this stuff. This wrapping was weird on this one, which is why I picked this one. It was like that shit. It was like stress cracking for some reason. So let's hope that there's some cool like mojo in that. Need that as a Gator fan. What are we closing it out with? Ooh, we got color. Oh. Looks like Justin E. Jason Dominguez. That is fire. Halftone short edition. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love that, dude. What are these? Like, what is the oddity on these? Excuse me, or rarity? I don't hit everything, dude. That is cool. Congrats, Justin. What's this called? Let's see. Halftone short edition. Let me look this thing up. Yeah, Justin, you got something to go with that helmet when I sent it down to you. Super short edition with a very limited print run. Let's see. Violet is likely numbered to 1. Is this the Violet? Where the hell's the checklist? Oh, dude, that's cool. I think it is. I think it is numbered to 1 because Fanatics has the picture of him signing it. So that looks like the signature and everything lines up to it. Very cool. All right, that made my night. Congrats, Justin. Hey, Alyssa's here. All right, I am going to hop off here, guys. Thank you all for hopping in. I'm gonna try to get some of this sorted and get food because my fat ass is hungry. So I will talk to you soon.